passed out like this. She can't tell if I'm breathing or not.
I'd be there.
She's also wondering, why the fuck is this asshole naked?
I'd be like... Is that the same trip that you got like super drunk with her dad? And she tried to wake up and thought you were dead?
No.
Oh, okay.
Should I tell that story real quick?
Yeah, I mean, isn't that why you get a truck? Is for the bed and stuff?
That's why you get like a fucking normal truck. That's not why you get a cyber truck.
I feel like cyber trucks are just as expensive, if not more.
You get a cyber truck because they're fucking awesome. That's why.
You woke up and he was like asleep at the wheel.
You're like, oh my god! Oh no, yeah, I freaked out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Hot Mic Boys podcast. I'm Rudy.
Robbie.
Again, you hear some noise in the background. It's Robert's fucking cats.
Kittens.
Whatever. They don't got the bells on them this week, thank God. But
yeah, he told me not to put them on.
But they're still little menaces, so they'll be running around here this whole episode. They might make an appearance. We'll see. See what happens.
If they jump up or not.
What's going on, man?
Not a whole lot. It's just been a really busy week. I've just been tired all week too. Like, obviously, Ghosty's still gone. If you watched the last episode, we mentioned that she's out of town. She's in Italy. Still there, coming back on the 5th. So probably next episode too will be without her.
The next episode should have our guest on it if we're able to logistically
plan that out.
But yeah, there'll be a third person with us next week. Hopefully,
we'll have to figure that out with our seating and everything.
Yeah, and our mic situation, man. Since we never got a third mic.
He can be right here, right between us, you know.
I mean, yeah, he could. I don't know if how comfortable he'd feel about that, but it's cool.
It's part of the game, you know.
I suppose. I know, Robert. I'm sorry too, because I don't know what the fuck, but I think I am catching a little something.
So was Ghosty actually, but hey, maybe. I mean, to be fair, we work at a hotel, so. And
I mean, I don't feel sick. But I feel like my voice is maybe a little raspy.
No, yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
You're all...
And then something's going on with my nose, too, that I can feel.
And you're always having to clear your throat and everything.
Yeah. Which fucking blows, man, because I still got to go to work tomorrow and then fly out to fucking North Carolina on Wednesday.
No, yeah. I mean...
Shit, I never called Franco. It's okay, I'll do it after this.
We should just call him, like, after work tomorrow. I'll be like, hey, man, you need to come and get me. He'll be like, what are you talking about?
I'm not going to do that.
I think it's funny that you don't call him Dad.
I mean, I call him Dad when I'm around him. But when I'm out and about, I just call him, Franco.
I never call my dad by his...
Well, again, I don't
unless if I'm, like, probably trying to...
I don't do it to his face. That's rude.
Oh, I mean, like, I'll do it... I've done it to my mom's face, especially if I'm trying to like get her attention, and like she's not listening to me. I'll be like, Samantha, and she'll be like, why?
Immediately, it's like, oh, your cat's gonna knock over this plant.
Yeah, that's fake, anyways. It's okay. I like the climates, but what about you though? How's your week been? Obviously, since you said you're getting sick, but
I mean, I haven't felt anything until literally I got here. Like, even at work, I was fucking feeling fine. But nah, I'm pretty fucking... I think this is part of the reason why I might be catching something, because...
The cats?
No, because I had to rearrange my work schedule. So I'm working 7 days straight. I mean, okay. I'm working 7 days straight.
That make you sick.
But it's not helping.
I mean, like, yeah, it's more stress.
And I've gotten drunk probably like 3 nights this week, so that's also not helping me either.
Yeah, okay. I mean... What's new? You know?
Those 2 days of rest really make up for it, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
But, and just, like I said, I'm flying to North Carolina this week, or on Wednesday.
Are you excited for that flight? Because that's not going to be the longest flight you've been on. So.
No, the longest flight's like 7 hours. Okay. But, I mean, no, I guess it depends where I sit.
Yeah. It always depends where you sit.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm for the flight. Yeah, I'm locked in, ready for that.
Okay.
It's the driving back I'm gonna do that. Me and my brother-in-law probably have to both mentally
Prepare.
start preparing for. Yeah.
Are you already packed or no?
No.
Oh, you're gonna
But I'm
pack
only gonna
everything
take like a backpack's worth of stuff.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, fair enough. I mean,
The reason why I'm doing that is because my brother-in-law's in the army and he's getting moved. I won't say where,
I was about to say to where.
but he's getting moved. So we did this when he went to North Carolina like 2 years ago, which I mean it was okay, but we definitely fucked that up because so the reason why we're driving is because my brother-in-law and my sister have a big ass Great Dane.
Yeah.
And then like a little whatever dog the other one is.
Like how little?
I mean, it's not a little dog, but it's like a medium-sized dog, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like a pit and a German Shepherd mixed, maybe.
Well,
She has like a pit bull body, but like a German Shepherd head. So she has like pointy ears and shit. Like
interesting. And the snout.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, yeah, she's cute.
Little stubby body.
I don't know about stubby, but her leg, like I said, like medium-sized.
Yeah.
But, well, he has to bring the dogs with him.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the army either won't pay for that or...
I don't see why they wouldn't.
No, yeah, so why they wouldn't?
Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't pay for it.
Oh, well, maybe... Well, I don't know.
Actually, I've heard that the more pets you have, the more money you get. Because at least from a coworker told me, the redhead, she told me is like per pet you have, you get $1,000.
What the fuck? No way.
Yeah. But that's just what she told me.
I don't know
that her
about
husband
this.
says. Because they're going to be moving soon.
I'm calling cap on this. I'm going to have to ask some people. I don't believe this story at all.
I do.
Why? Excuse me.
Just because it's the military and they pay for you to move. So, like...
Okay, well, but if that's the case, then why wouldn't... Oh, you know what? Maybe part of that is because they're not going straight to where he's going, actually. That might be part of that reason.
Oh, yeah, probably. It's unnecessary.
No, yeah.
Thing, so.
'Cause I'm pretty sure originally, I think he wanted to rent like an RV.
Okay.
To so he wouldn't have to do all this and make a little trip out of it. But you have to take the RV back from where you rented it, and
yeah, and the more weight you have is the more money you get.
What do you mean?
The more weight. So like when they typically if they're having people move the truck for you, obviously. When they come by.
Oh, you're talking about the movers.
Yes.
Okay, my bad.
Obviously those get weighed,
Okay, I didn't know
and
that.
the more weight you have on the truck,
Yeah.
the more money you get. So like again with my coworker,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to inquire.
This is what she's been telling me that. That's
Okay,
why-
well, if you get $1,000 for every pet, then how come everyone in the military doesn't have like 10 pets?
because they're not going to have 10 pets just to move.
Okay, but you said they
That's
get more money.
unnecessary. Okay, but that's also why people have. That's also why you see people in the military have a little bit larger families. I feel like because you get paid more per kid.
Yo, there's a person in my brother-in-law's neighborhood on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I've never seen these fucking people,
Yeah.
but every time we pass by, there's 10 bikes. There's 10 of everything, right?
Yeah.
At least. And these people don't have a normal car. They have a government issued van that they drive because they have 10 or 11 fucking kids.
There's been people at the.
And they don't live in a super big house. That's the crazy part.
Oh my god, you scared me.
Oh, look at that.
No, yeah, they. So also, what I found out too about the house situation. Now that you bring that up, I've been told that there's certain variables that account for what kind of house you can have. I always thought it was based on the size of the family. Okay, I found out she said it was based on rank as well.
Oh, no, yeah.
Which I was like, oh, really?
Why did you think that wouldn't be a thing?
Well, because I was thinking, what if you're first joining and you got 4 kids?
Thug it
And
out.
you're stuck with a 2-bedroom. And it's oh my gosh.
You got to make it work.
Yeah. But. No, yeah, but also, yeah, I just found that kind of interesting. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I guess.
Are you trying to go to the cat tree? There you go. I hope he doesn't just fucking jump on me and dig his claws into my shoulder. I might freak out a little bit.
I think he's done that to me before.
But anyways, back to why I'm doing this. So maybe he's doing it because they're not going back right away and the dogs have to be somewhere.
That's probably what it is. Yeah, they're not going to pay for all the extra travel.
Yeah, so I'm going to North Carolina, and I think Thursday morning we're driving back with the dogs.
Okay.
And yeah, that should be fun. I thought it was going to be fun the first time. Ended up not being that fun.
Well, also, from what you told me on how you guys planned out your driving and stuff like that, and you said what, he doesn't like driving at night?
Okay. Don't quote me on all that. I don't know if he doesn't like it. I just know he's one of these motherfuckers that when it's nighttime, he goes to sleep pretty quickly.
And he just
like
sleeps
when me and him are drinking together or we're out doing something, he's usually like getting tired pretty early in the evening.
And you're telling me he'll just like fall asleep at the bar?
Oh no, but
okay.
You know what? Take that back. He might if we're there long enough
Till like 11, midnight?
It just depends on what we're doing. But he's one of those people.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure when we drove up there, I'm pretty sure we drove at night.
Mm-hmm.
And he may have worked that day. He may have done something that day. And so I think that's when we were like, oh, we'll just switch every 2 hours.
I feel like 2 hours is too short of time. I'd say at least 4.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we were doing every 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least every 4 hours.
Because I'm telling you, like, if I can't nap for 2 hours in a car.
Oh, no, yeah, me and him didn't really sleep. So it got to a point where I think we were in Dallas. Mm-hmm. And we were contemplating, like, going and getting and we were kind of in, like, a ghetto part of Dallas, I'm pretty sure.
In a little motel?
No, yeah, but he was like looking around and he was like, "Oh, like this place don't feel right. This place don't feel right either."
His military tingles.
No, and I think he was only planning on like getting it literally for like
a couple hours at least.
No, yeah, so that both of us could, and it had to be dog friendly too.
Oh yeah.
So that we could bring the dogs up and get like 4, 5, 6 hours of sleep. Whatever.
I don't know how often you can find pet-friendly hotels. I don't know how common that is.
Well, we found one in North Carolina.
Okay, sorry for cutting you off, though.
It's cool. Anyways, oh my God, I'm going to sound disgusting this episode. Sorry, everybody. But we ended up not, and he was like, oh, well, you know what? If we make a little detour he has an aunt that lives in Georgia somewhere.
Oh, okay.
The top.
Yeah.
He's like, if we make a little detour, we can get to my aunt's house. We can crash there, yeah, for a couple hours. And then from his aunt's house to North Carolina, I think it was still like maybe like a 2-3 hour drive.
I think Nova fell asleep right there.
Oh, shit.
Speaking of sleeping anywhere.
No, yeah. You want to take a picture of this and we'll have to post it. But you got to do it with your phone.
Yeah, where's my phone?
We'll take an intermission. Oh.
Okay. Good enough.
I'd have been so mad if you didn't get that.
No, picture. I still got a picture. I was just going to try and say, oh, look, she's going to sleep. So, yeah, I'm done.
What an odd thing to do.
He'll sleep anywhere, too. And he sleeps fast. He, like, the second you set him down, he's out. He's ready to sleep right now. He's on the very top.
Oh, shit. Look at that. All right. But where was I?
Going to Aunt's house to...
Oh, yeah, for the detour. So when we got there, and...
Oh, so you did go there?
Yeah, we got there. And so this whole trip, Michael did more sleeping than I did just in general because I just couldn't fall asleep.
Yeah.
So once we got there, I think we got there like at 2 in the morning, 2-3 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it was like 2. His uncle like started cooking something for us, so we ate real quick too.
2 in the morning?
Yeah. He got up and started cooking us something. Or it was something that they already had and they warmed up, but they put a little effort into what they were doing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like they might have even gave us salad too, if I'm not mistaken.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and it was like spaghetti, I'm pretty sure.
Salad and spaghetti?
Yeah, that we were eating.
That's an interesting combo, I feel like.
But so we ate, we chit-chatted. I think I wanted to shower. Mm-hmm. Because I hadn't showered in like 2 or 3 days till this point.
Gross.
Yeah. It wasn't that long. It was probably like 2 days.
Okay, sure.
But so I take a shower real quick, and then we're there for maybe like another hour.
That's it?
And so we use that hour to sleep. Maybe it was an hour and a half, but it was like we got there like at 2. We left at like at 4:30.
Oh, I'd be so mad. Actually, I'd be so mad.
And so, but my brother-in-law was kind of feeling like okay, but I was like, oh, I'm fucking tired. Like this is catching me now. And so, I think we were gonna drive. I think he was gonna start the driving, and then once we got into South Carolina somewhere, he was gonna switch with me. But so we get to the gas station to fill up gas, and like he told me he went inside for something, but he's like, hey Rudy, like start pumping the gas. And I guess I was like, oh okay. And then, like, fell asleep. So I didn't pump the gas.
You're just there?
So he comes back out and he sees me asleep in the front seat. And he's like, oh, this motherfucker. so he does it. And then I stay asleep. And then, at some point, I wake up. And I don't know where we're at. But I was like, hey, bro, like, what the fuck?
What would you do if you woke up and he was, like, asleep at the wheel?
You're like, oh, my God. Oh, no, yeah, I'd freak out.
We're going to die.
But I'd also be kind of impressed. Be like, oh, damn, bro. Like, how long were you doing that?
You just keeping it straight.
No, yeah. But I guess he was like, oh, yeah, man. Like, I tried to wake you up, but, like, you didn't. And so I just kept driving. So, like, oh, fuck, my bad. And so he started to get, like, real tired, too. So we pulled off somewhere. Some sketchy-ass fucking...
Just on the side of the road?
Well, no. It was at, like, a gas station. But this was, like, the most backwoods-ass gas station I've ever seen.
Not like the one that we went to?
Fuck, no.
Where that person came up to us? Oh, my gosh.
Okay, no. I'm telling you, because this was in the middle of nowhere.
Oh.
In the woods. Yeah. Fucking, it was weird. So we pissed real quick, got some shit, and got the fuck out of there. It was weird. But, so yeah, so maybe we'll have another experience. Because we're trying obviously not to let that happen again. To where we both were just exhausted by the end of the journey. I think you guys
just need to, just plan it out better.
Well, so I think so we have to stop like every 4 hours anyways for the dogs. But I think I'm going to be like, hey man, we can drive at least 8 hours each. That's a good enough time.
Yeah, that's when you should just get a self-driving car.
I don't trust those.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess.
You still have to stay alert for that.
I mean, yeah, but at least you're not actively, like, driving. It's a little bit easier on your body. All you do have to just look forward, and it registers that.
Well, I don't trust those.
All right. Fair enough.
No.
Was that the end of your little story then?
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully it doesn't go that bad, especially if you're sick.
I know. I'm going to fucking... yeah. Because then Michael's going to do all the goddamn driving.
Whether he likes it or not.
Yeah.
But he'll be down in some Dayquil right next to him or something.
Yeah. I'm going to have to chuck some though when I get home later.
Yeah. I told Ghosty to just take some Dayquil.
And for her though, at least it's happening to her like now. She still has... She's still going to be there for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or at least 1 more week.
Yeah.
So hopefully she kicks it and...
In her period.
Yeah. Well, I don't think she wants all that business out on the air.
I don't know who she is.
Dick.
She's a woman. It's normal. Everybody knows anyways.
I guess.
I think. I don't know. But, speaking of self-driving vehicles, obviously Teslas have self-driving capabilities, and we almost killed Tesla today.
You mean a Tesla almost killed us?
No, because technically we would have T-boned them.
Okay, but they were turning on the red arrow.
No, I understand.
That's why everybody was honking at them.
No, I understand that. I'm not saying we would be at fault. I'm just saying I feel like their car would get messed up a lot more than ours. Just because we would be T-boning them, and only the front end of our car would be messed up.
Well, whatever. Not whatever. What about and that? I don't know why you didn't honk at that motherfucker.
I did. Just later on.
Yeah, after we already fucking drove past them. Fucking.
I was like, really honk at people. I don't care.
You should.
But no, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we were just driving and like Harry said, he turned left on a red light and all these people
late
were
as
just
fuck, man.
Yeah, all these people were just about to go and almost hit him, and we're just like, what?
There was like three, like
including the whole front row. Yeah, the whole front row was just there in the middle of the intersection with him, and there's of course some old guy in a Tesla.
Some fucking guy that shouldn't be driving either.
You mentioned, I wonder if the self-driving, which made me wonder, like, obviously you said you don't trust self-driving. Why is that? Like, it's because
Because
like you're again older and don't trust technology, or is it like you've seen videos?
Cars shouldn't be made to be self-driven.
I mean, if all cars were self-driven, don't you think all accidents would disappear?
No.
Really? Why is that?
Because the driverless cars are still crashing into motherfuckers.
How often though? I don't really hear ever any stories of that, actually.
You never heard the Waymos getting all like stuck together and fucking getting each other in jams and they can't get out of it?
I did jams, but not crashing.
Okay, you had Robert. There's been Teslas that have gone self-driving and they crash.
I'm just saying. It's like, what was it? The movie iRobot. You know, all those vehicles are self-driving, and that's when Will Smith took control, and she was like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" You remember that at all?
No, yeah, I do. But also, that's fucking all this AI bullshit that's around, though. That's how it all starts.
See, sound old.
And they're gonna take over. It's gonna be like goddamn Terminator.
Hey, you and Ghosty already got that ChatGPT accounts. I'm smooth criminal over here.
Okay, I'm not against using it for the podcast.
No, I understand that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know, if it starts taking over, it's got your guys' accounts. I'm chilling. I'm safe.
I mean, it has your shit too already, Robert.
Oh, yeah,
let's be honest. I'm telling you, this is how they take over. And who is they? Who knows? But it's they.
Yeah,
it's them.
Whoever made it, probably. Not even, because they'd probably kill them first. So they don't shut them down.
Well, like in iRobot, the fucking robot kills the old man.
Yeah. And he says again, but obviously, you know. My name's Sonny. Anyways, another thing is about Teslas. You like Cybertrucks. I don't know why.
Because they're not conventional. They don't look like your everyday car or everyday truck. They look different, and I like it.
They just look non-practical.
They're so ugly that they look cool to me.
They look non-practical. I don't even think they have that big of a bed.
So what?
Like, isn't that why you get a truck? Is for the bed and stuff?
That's why you get like a fucking normal truck. That's not why you get a Cybertruck.
The Cybertrucks are just as expensive, if not more.
You get a Cybertruck because they're fucking awesome. That's why.
Okay, well... Anyway,
if I buy a Cybertruck, Robert, I'm not doing conventional truck shit in that Cybertruck. I'm driving that motherfucker around to show off to everybody that I have a Cybertruck.
I have money.
Not even that, because like, if I had money and a house, I would totally buy a Cybertruck. Like if I had a house, I'd be more inclined to buy a Cybertruck.
I mean, yeah, it's like my friend that bought that Ram for $55,000.
Yeah, well,
I mean, don't know. It's a really nice truck, though.
Well, how is that the same? What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. Just if you get a truck, get like a truck.
Well, yeah, I would.
He got a truck.
I understand that, but a Cybertruck is something different.
I mean, I guess
it's a Cybertruck.
Anyways,
and you know what? A lot of people don't like. Oh well, not all people don't like that I say that, but I've been made fun of about the whole that I think Cybertrucks are cool.
Oh, I believe it. I make fun of you all the time,
and I don't know why, because I know you think they're cool too, bitch. You don't think Cybertrucks are cool at all? Mm-mm. Yeah, you're a fucking liar.
Why?
Why what?
They're so unpractical.
It doesn't matter. They fucking drive, don't they? What do you use a vehicle to do? You drive to get to point A to point B. At that point,
just get a car.
Why?
Because if you get a truck, do truck stuff.
No, okay, but not a Cybertruck.
Then at that point, just get a car.
No.
Like, if I'm going to show off with a Tesla, it's not going to be Cybertruck.
You're going to show off with their bitch-ass fucking
it's gonna be a Plaid.
Model S's or whatever the fuck.
It's going to be a Plaid.
See, I don't even know what they are.
It's like their like super sporty one. It's like...
Okay, good for you, man.
I think it's like the S Plaid or whatever.
Good for you. I think those cars look ugly. I think the Cybertruck looks cool.
No. But
I would like to get a Cybertruck. I've told you about this, but I don't think you're allowed to do this. I would love to get a Cybertruck with like a chrome wrap.
Oh yeah, you can't.
So you can just reflect all the haters.
Yeah, that's how you cause accidents.
Well,
at night especially.
Well, at night it would be more because they couldn't see me, right? No,
it would be more because you're reflecting their headlights back at them and blinding them. So I guess in a sense, yeah, they wouldn't see you. They would be blinded. They would just see the holy light flashing down the roadway.
Well,
It's kind of like how you can't have a car with that one. There's that black that's like really dark and it absorbs all light. Nothing reflects off of it, and you can't have that either because at night, like you can't see that car.
So I don't know if I had that particularly on this. So I used to have. Well, I didn't used to have. I used to drive around a 2004 Expedition back in the day. The newer Expeditions, they're more like compact. So this was a little bigger.
Like the Broncos.
Yeah,
Broncos were bigger back then.
Well, yeah, yes. But anyways, my dad got a tinting on that like before I started driving it, right? And I don't think it was that tint that you're talking about. But
I'm talking about like the body color, like paint.
Oh no, I'm talking about the tint on the windows.
Oh, okay.
My bad. This started thinking me about the tint on the windows. That paint would be fucking baller though to have a car in that. That'd be crazy. I know it's
just completely jet black.
Yeah, it looks like you're driving like not a circle, but
like just a silhouette.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I would love it too.
Silhouette with two lights.
But again, yeah, you don't see anything. You're not going to see that car.
Nah, but anyways, going back to the tint. So again, I don't think this was like the darkest tint you could have legally. You know what I mean?
I don't know the legal.
But it was close to this because at night when I was driving this car, I could not see shit.
I think the legal limit here, I think it's 30%.
Especially like in the like the rear view, you can look at the window, you can't see nothing. You're not seeing. You can't see the brake light. That's how dark it was.
That's the thing. I would love to have tint, but I wouldn't like it at night.
It just depends on how dark it is.
The only way I would like to have a lot of tint is if I get like the tint, like during the day it's dark, but at night it's clear. You know what I mean?
I guess.
The photo plant looking one, whatever.
I mean, I don't think that's the word for it,
Whatever.
but yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, I'd be down to have that. I think that'd be pretty cool. But, I should actually make that for helmet visors, too. But I don't think I'd get it for a helmet visor.
You know what? Speaking of, this is kind of a crazy story. I didn't write it down, but I was thinking about it earlier, and I was like, oh, this would be fun to tell.
Real quick. Because I still never even got to my point yet.
Oh, fuck, my bad.
No, you're fine. Just real quick about the Teslas. Did you know they have their own insurance?
Like their own separate kind of insurance?
Just their own car insurance.
Oh, so like you buy Tesla car insurance, essentially? I didn't know that.
And I guess it's not ever like a fixed rate. It's a monthly based on how you drive.
Ooh.
So like 1 month it could be $60, but if you drive bad the next month it could be like
go up.
$150.
So it's almost like that snapshot.
In a sense, yeah. But it doesn't. But Snapshot, I don't think increases.
It does.
Does it? Oh, really?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
When me and I had Progressive one time. It was years ago when I was married. And when we had my Chevy Cruze, look at she's asleep that way now too. That's crazy.
She's got her arm up. She's chilling.
What was I saying? My Chevy Cruze.
Yeah, Snapshot.
Oh yeah, that fucking thing, man. So if you accelerate, it was like if you accelerated too quickly or not the way it thought you should accelerate, it would ding.
Oh no, yeah. Probably same thing with braking and stuff like that.
No, yeah. If you broke hard, it dinged, and it would make not even like braking hard. So say like you like take the foot off the brake, right, and then
to pump it.
Yeah, I think that dinged it too.
You know, technically, you're supposed to do that if you have to brake hard. You don't just slam on it. You're supposed to pump it.
Whatever. My fucking insurance went up for that month, and we were like, after that month, though, we're like, fuck this, we're not doing this no more. We went back to like our regular plan.
Or whatever.
No, yeah, I think we did. Or we just canceled that particular, and then just pulled it out. But yeah, that thing was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I have what's called a USA Safe Pilot. It's not a thing you plug into your car. It's just on an app on your phone. It can register when you drive and whatnot, and it can keep track of like obviously like when you're on your phone while you drive, blah blah. But it never increases your insurance. It just decreases it.
No, yeah, the Progressive one increased your shit.
Okay, interesting. But no, yeah, I'm just thinking like, would you get the Tesla if you had the Cybertruck? Would you get the Tesla? Knowing that it could increase or decrease?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I guess it depends on like how low could it be?
I think it could go all the way down to like $30-$40 for one
then,
month.
Yeah,
but
probably.
Then again, it could also go up to $200.
I would definitely cut back on the... Well, I'm not going to say that, actually. I'm going to be committing no crimes.
Bad habits?
Yeah. I definitely cut down on that for that.
Okay. And if you had to choose, obviously, let's say you had to get self-driving, just because this specific Tesla model, the Cybertruck, you have to have it for some reason. I don't know
permanently?
Why. Well, that's the thing. In a sense, yes. Would you get the package where you pay once and it's there for the rest of your life, or would you pay it monthly?
I don't think I'm understanding your question.
Okay, so with Teslas, you can either pay a one-time thing for the self-driving, but I think it's like $8,000, and you have it supposedly. I'm pretty sure for the rest of your life. If it's just for the rest of that car's life, that's crazy to me. But okay. Or
I feel like it would be as long as you have the car.
I'll just imagine it's whenever you have a Tesla, no matter the Tesla. It's to your account, not to the car. It's to your Tesla account.
No, that's okay. Whatever.
That's how I would imagine it.
I don't imagine it that way. I feel like
especially if it's $8,000. I feel
like that's a bad business model.
No. And then, or like $100 a month. Like, which one would you rather do?
Obviously, the $100 a month.
That's crazy.
You think I have just $8,000 to give these assholes?
Hey man, if you're getting a Cybertruck, I feel like you would imagine have that. So, all right,
bro. I don't think anyone just has $8,000. Just here you go.
You have a lot of money.
No, I don't, man. I don't know why you think this.
Because you get whatever you want.
No, I don't.
All right, so what are you talking about? News, though?
Oh, this is a crazy story.
Yes.
I don't know what made me think about this today. Maybe it's just because, again, I'm going to have to go on a long road trip pretty soon.
Yeah.
But, so, it's going to be one of those cocaine stories.
Okay.
Okay. I may have told you this too, but this will be a fun one. So, when I was with my ex-wife, she's from Bullhead City. I don't know if you know where Bullhead City's at, but it's in northern Arizona.
Okay.
It's like a 6 or 8 hour drive. I don't really remember because it's been a while since I've done it. It's probably like 6.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. And we were going to her mom's for like a weekend or like a couple days. Or I think she actually went up before I did.
Yeah.
I think she went up with her sister. And I couldn't get the time off. So that's why I think I was only going for the weekend. Mm-hmm. But so she left on whatever day she left. And I was working at the pharmacy, right?
Yeah.
At the pharmacy when I first started working there, which was around this time, I was working on the second shift. So the second shift was from like 2:30 to 10 maybe. Or
PM?
3, yes. Okay. Or 3:30 to 11.
Okay.
And I think this particular night, we were maybe working overtime. So which meant I probably went in at 3:30, so I was leaving at midnight.
Yeah.
I was just going to leave straight from work and drive to Bullhead City.
That's crazy.
And so I thought it'd be a good idea to get some cocaine for this drive.
Just to hype you up for it or something?
Well, I think in my head, I was like, I'm going to take this down there with me so I have it when I'm there and I can just party it up a little bit by myself.
By yourself? Yeah, you're going down there to see your wife and family? Okay.
Yeah. That tells you where my fucking state of mind was at the time of my life. But so before I went to work, I went and bought like a gram of coke. It was like $60.
Okay.
And that was going to be the gram that I took with me, right?
Yes.
Well, I ended up doing it at work.
Okay. You just couldn't wait?
So I did like one or two. I did like a couple bumps at some point, and but after that, I was like, "Oh damn! Like I'm gonna be doing this all night now." I already know.
I can't stop.
And so by the time I was out of work, I had finished that gram, so I was already kind of wired.
Yeah.
But I was like, "Oh well, if my guy's awake at midnight, which he usually wasn't. This guy usually was not awake anymore because he woke up really early in the morning.
Yeah.
If I wanted shit really early in the morning, I could go see him.
Yeah.
But he wasn't up late at night. So at midnight, I just like, you know what, I'm going to see if he's awake. Texted him, he's fucking awake.
Yes!
And so I was like, fuck yeah, I'm buying another gram.
Let's go!
And so in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go buy this gram. And I'm not going to do it until I get there, right?
Okay.
Well, not even like an hour into this drive.
You're already opening it up and just doing it?
And fucking snorting it while I'm driving. which, I mean, that's very illegal.
I mean, I would imagine, which is crazy that you're admitting to this, but you won't admit to the other thing.
Well, because I still kind of do that. I don't do this anymore.
Okay. I guess, yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, I know you do.
And then just because, like I said, man, I'm going to, like, just the way I'm going to tell this story, just think about how my state of mind was back then to what it is now.
How you've grown.
Yes.
Okay.
And so every, like, 30 minutes, I'm hitting this while I'm driving.
Okay.
But as I'm doing this more and more, I'm starting to get a little...
Schizo.
Yeah. And so, like, I'm driving. At one point, I'm driving, and this is, like, towards Phoenix.
You haven't even reached Phoenix yet?
No.
So you're not even 2 hours in.
From Phoenix to Bullhead, I think that's, like, 4 hours.
So you're not even 2 hours in yet. You're already getting to this point.
Yeah. It's because of how much I already did, and I just kept doing it. But I'm driving, right? Keep in mind, also, I wasn't wearing glasses. I didn't have my glasses at the time.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm driving.
You're just blind.
Well, I can.
You're blind and schizo. You're seeing things, just not the right things.
Well, so I'm driving, right, and I like look up, and I can swear there's like smoke coming out of my car.
Why do you look up while you're driving?
Well, at the rear view.
Oh, I thought you were something like this.
No, I'm driving. I look up at the rear view, and I can swear that I'm seeing like just smoke just coming out of my car.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, what the fuck? But I was like, no, like none of my things are on. I don't hear anything. I don't smell anything. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to pull off.
Just to check.
There's an exit that I was coming up to that had a gas station. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to pull off and just get out and look.
I can't imagine being at the gas station seeing people.
Okay, well, I wasn't acting all crazy, I don't think.
You don't think, but yeah, you were seeing crazy things. So.
But I get out and I'm like, okay, yeah, there's nothing coming out of my car. So after I see this, I think I just chalk it up to like, it's all the headlights and shadows that I'm seeing. And for whatever reason.
Oh no,
it's
yeah,
just looking like
that, not the cocaine that you're currently doing.
But that's why, like, I think that's what it was. Is because
your
I'm
mind's
already
just
coked
thinking
out.
it's
Yes.
yeah.
So, and then I think at the time too, I might have had like some kind of alcoholic beverage in the car with me too that I was drinking. So again, very, very illegal.
Does your ex-wife know that any of this happened?
Fuck no.
Did she ever find out?
No.
Oh, okay.
If she doesn't watch, and I don't think anyone she knows watches. But she doesn't know. But if she finds out, this is how she's gonna find out.
Surprise.
And because I'm kind of getting all like all coked up and jittery, I'm paying attention to how fast I'm driving, and I'm like terrified to go over the speed limit, even like 1 mile per hour.
You're probably tweaking at this point.
No, I for sure was. So I went the speed limit the entire time I was driving, and that made me that added like another hour onto my trip.
I'd be so mad. If I was like the passenger, I'm like, what are we doing here?
And so like every 30 minutes, man, I'm popping I'm opening the bag, snorting a couple with a card, tying it back up, and then driving, and I'm starting to do all this with my mouth and shit.
Cotton mouth and everything.
And then, so it gets to a point in the drive where like I'm almost there.
Okay. Like an hour away or?
Probably.
Okay.
And so there's like two different ways that I've driven up there. One of them it's like more secluded, and it's not through like the mountains.
Okay.
The other way is still probably a little secluded, but there's a lot more mountains that you kind of have to drive through.
A little more windy?
A little bit. But so I think that's where I'm at. But I'm at a straight shot, right? So I'm driving, and again, I think the speed limit right here is only like 65, so I'm going like 64.
Just watching the speed, like I can't go in.
And I'm looking out in I'm looking straight ahead.
Off in the distance.
And I see a cop car like parked like this in the middle of the road.
Blocking the lane or whatever?
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it was 2 lanes.
So probably blocking both.
Yeah, I think I saw it like in the middle. So I'm driving and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I wonder why. Like, I wonder if there's an accident like somewhere. But the lights aren't on, and like I don't see anything past him. But that's what I'm thinking, and I'm driving and I'm like, fuck, what do I do right now? Because I'm all fucked up. And I mean, he's not stopping people. I'm the only car out there that I see though.
So he's just there for you.
Well, not even that he's there. I'm just like, oh, this is kind of a strange place for this cop car to be. And I'm getting closer, and I'm getting...
Was he outside the...
No, I just see the car.
Oh, okay.
But so I keep driving, right? And I'm having all these crazy thoughts about what the fuck's going on here. I'm driving, and it's like maybe it's like a couple 100 feet in front of me, and I drive up on it, and I don't see the car anymore.
It just disappears?
Yeah. And so I was like, oh shit, I'm seeing things now. I think at this point I had just finished the rest of the coke that I had. So none of the coke made it to fucking Bullhead. I finished it that gram on that drive.
And another gram during work.
Yeah.
And you're drinking alcohol. And you're probably sleep
Well, you know
deprived.
what? I think at some point I stopped drinking it because I was getting so paranoid.
Oh, and you're probably also like sleep deprived. You were up
yeah.
probably all day and all night.
Yeah, I probably woke up around like 9 in the morning. Maybe 10. And then, I was awake that entire time. And so, but once I got to that point, I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I need to hurry up.
I think at that point, I just pull over and go to sleep.
No, fuck that. But so I eventually made it there, like, right at 6 o'clock, right? Or 6 or 6:30. And I just, like, so when we stayed there, my father-in-law had a toy hauler. I told you about, a fifth-wheeler that we would sleep in when we were there. And so I think I called her to like come let me in through like the garage or something. And then we went out the garage door to in the backyard to the thing, and I tried to go to sleep for like an hour before we got up and started doing shit.
Oh my gosh.
And then I think I was awake that entire day too. But isn't that crazy that I did some crazy shit like that?
I couldn't. My thinking is, you're obviously paranoid.
Yeah.
Your brain is probably making.
I'm also paranoid too because I know she knows it's taking me probably longer than it should to get there.
Yeah. So she's like, she's gonna start asking. And
well, no, she didn't. I was just like, I don't fucking know what to tell you. Like,
traffic.
Yeah.
But and like, I would be like, oh, yo, I must be real paranoid if the cocaine's making my brain have its fears into fruition. Like, I'm seeing them now.
I don't even think I was I don't think I was afraid of getting pulled over. Just at that moment, I just legit thought I saw a cop car.
Was it like
street?
Police, state trooper? Do you know?
It just looked like a cop car. It looked like a car with lights on the top.
They said the lights weren't.
They weren't, but I could see like the light.
Oh, the light bar.
Yeah.
Oh. Must have been traumatizing.
I would never do that now.
Not at the state you are.
Fuck no, that was crazy. The fact that I did that is crazy to me.
Was that a point where you're like, all right, I need to stop doing this? Or were you like,
No, because I still did it.
Is that the same trip that you got like super drunk with her dad? And she tried to wake up and thought you were dead?
No.
Oh, okay.
Should I tell that story real quick?
Might as well. See,
Yeah,
it seems like every time you go to her family's place, it's just...
It was quite often I was there getting fucking drunk, and then getting drunk without anybody knowing that I was drinking. Like, I was hiding it.
Her dad knew.
Well, no, this one night he knew. I'm pretty sure this was the same night. So he has a relative that does like NASCAR racing, but it's not NASCAR. It's like I don't know what you would call it. Like, it's NASCAR, but it's not professional NASCAR. You know what I mean?
Okay, so just racing.
No, yeah, but around a fucking track like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a big, like, drag racing's cool, but I don't like to watch that. And I would never watch a NASCAR race on TV because that's just silly. But going to these races is fun as fuck.
I've never been to one person.
So I've never been to a NASCAR one, but I've been to this race. I've been to this race, and it was pretty fucking fun. We were there. We saw there's a lot of different races that we saw. The beers were like $3 for like these 15-ounce aluminum. So I was like, fuck yeah. And I wasn't driving. So I was like, fuck yeah. I'm drinking.
I'm getting a lot of them.
And so we were there for that whole night, I think. Or not the whole night, but after it was over, we still had to drive back home, and it was probably like an hour away from their house. But I think that same night, my ex-wife, her mom, and her sisters were having like a girls' night at one of the mom's friends' houses. And so, they're all drinking together and having a, their own good time. And I was going to be their DD when we got back into town.
Oh, designated driver.
Yeah, so I had stopped drinking at some point at the race because I knew I was going to have to drive them eventually. And I was like, I'll stop drinking now, and then plus like the hour drive home, I'll be fine. And then, so he drops me off at the house that they're at, and we're there for maybe like another 30 minutes or so. And then I take them home or whatever. And I'm pretty sure this is the same night. I hope this is not another night that I'm remembering. Or, like 2 different nights. But I might have been drinking too before we went to the race. Because I think that's when I found they had a big ass bottle of Grey Goose vodka.
I don't know what that is.
It's a pretty good. Yeah, it's a more expensive one. It's not super expensive, but it's more expensive than the one that you got that one time.
Oh, okay.
So, and it's a big bottle.
Yeah.
Like one of those big Costco ones.
I got that Blue Sky, whatever it's called.
And so it's better than that. And so it's like halfway. It's half full. Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty sure I stumbled across that in their fucking fridge in the garage that they had. No one's gonna drink any of this because there's liquor in the fridge that have been there forever. I think I even left beers there one time for like a long period of time. Came back, they were still there. So no one's gonna miss these fucking bottles of alcohol if I drink them. So I might have stumbled across it like earlier in the day, and so I was drinking a little bit of that. Whatever. Come back home that night. I'm pretty sure Mariah. Oh, I almost said her name.
I mean, you did say your name.
No, I didn't. My ex-wife is up with me for a while. I think her mom goes to bed pretty quickly, and the sisters kind of fuck off and do their own thing too.
Yeah.
But me and my father-in-law, he's watching something, and so like me and the ex-wife go to the toy hauler real quick, and she goes to bed, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna stay up with your dad and just kick it for a while because I didn't want to stop drinking.
Did her dad like you? I know you told me the mom.
Oh yeah, the mom liked her. No, yeah, the dad liked me.
Oh, okay.
The mom didn't care for me that much, but that's another story for another day.
Yeah.
That's a good one too, though. But, so I stayed up with him. I don't remember what we were watching, but this is when I just went and got the bottle of Grey Goose, and I poured it into, like a little cup. Mm-hmm. So I'm just there, just sipping on that straight, talking to him, blah, blah, blah. And I think eventually I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go to the thing. But in this time, I fucking finished this bottle.
Yeah.
Or I almost finish it, and then like I go into the garage to like put it back, but then I just fucking down it.
Okay.
And so I guess I stumble back into the toy hauler. Mariah, god damn it. I'll just bleep out her name. I'll just bleep out her name. Yeah. So. Mariah's already asleep.
Yeah.
And I think we were the only ones in the toy hauler this time because if her sister's boyfriend like wasn't there, they didn't stay out there. She just stayed in her room in the house. But I thought you were gonna say something.
No, yawn.
But I guess I fucking thought it'd be a good idea to like take off all my clothes, right?
Just strip down.
So I'm naked, and they had it was a pretty big thing that they had. So it had had like a little kitchen area, had like the master bedroom,
little couch area, probably.
And a little couch with a TV and all that shit. And so I plopped down on one of these fucking chairs that are in front of the TV, and I don't know what I was doing, but I ended up just like passing out like this, I think.
Like I did at our place? Or here?
Yeah, well, but I think I was literally like
oh, no, yeah. When you did it here, you're all snuggled up in a blanket and everything.
Also naked, so my dick and balls are just...
there.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was her mom.
I think I locked the door.
Oh, okay. I imagine if her mom came in and was like, oh my God.
Not that someone would have did that, but I was like, just in case. Like, I don't know what I was going to do, but I had the mental capacity to be like, hey, I'm going to do this, so let's lock the door.
You didn't think, oh, this is crazy. You're just like, no.
No, I didn't think, hey,
I'm going to do it.
Let's get into bed with your wife and go to sleep like a normal fucking person.
Yeah,
let's strip down and just plop right in front of the fucking TV.
Like before, oh, I need to get cocaine to party by myself instead of spend time with my wife and have fun with her.
Hey, man, I was going through some shit, man. Leave me alone.
Okay.
I figured it out. But anyways, next thing I know, I wake up the next morning and I'm in the bed. And I don't think I'm like hungover or anything, but I'm definitely like, oh, fuck.
What happened?
Yeah, and...
Did you black out or did you...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I blacked the fuck out. Because like I said, I remember being there. I remember having my phone in my hand somewhere. And then...
Just gone?
Black. And then I'm waking up the next morning. And I don't remember if she's still asleep or if she's like already up and getting shit like ready. And I wake up and she's fucking pissed. And she was like, "Oh, you motherfucker! I thought you were dead last night." And I was like, "What?
Why?"
So I think I snore a little bit when I sleep. I'm not like a loud snorer, I don't think.
Okay.
But I'm sure I do a little bit.
Yeah.
When I'm drunk, I probably snore more.
Okay.
But this night, like I said, I blacked out, I think. And I think just the way like my neck was situated.
I thought that'd make it worse because you're like blocking. Yeah.
Well, I guess I wasn't making any noise. So when she woke, I guess she woke up like not even like long after I fell asleep. I don't think she said, or whatever. I don't know if she would know. But she wakes up at some point, and she wakes up like facing me, and she just sees me all passed out like this. She can't tell if I'm breathing or not.
I'd be there. That would be
She's
my
also
first
wondering,
thought.
why the fuck is this asshole naked?
I'd be like, what is going on?
And she said that she like tried to like shake me to wake me up a couple times, and that I would not move. And so she like put her finger underneath my nose to still feel if I was breathing. I was. And I guess she just kept doing this until
She's already a nurse by this time.
Yes.
Right? Oh, okay.
No, yeah, she was like, I was like this close to calling somebody, taking me to the hospital. But I guess she's just doing this until like I guess I wake up, and I'm just like, oh, like the fuck,
you doing, man?
what? And she's like, oh, stupid, like go to bed. And I guess I stumble into bed, but I don't remember any of that. And so yeah, she was fucking so mad at me the next day. She was like, why the fuck can't you just not be here and drinking this and that? And I'm
like, I was doing it with
and
your dad.
I was like, yeah, what are you busting my balls for? I was drinking with your dad. Leave me alone.
We're bonding.
Yeah. I was like, go ask him. Like, I wasn't acting like an asshole or anything.
yeah,
like, we're just there chilling. But no, I kind of regret all that now that I'm not
Being
like
married?
that. No, just the way I acted.
Oh.
There's a lot of times where I was acting like an asshole and I could have not acted like that.
Well, yeah, we domesticated you.
Okay, I don't think you domesticated me. I think I just stopped doing all the shit that I was doing and got my mind on the right track.
I think we domesticated you. We got you on the right track. We got you on the right path to God.
Shut the fuck up. Stupid.
But no, real quick about like something I want to say. So obviously, a couple episodes ago, I said I had a check engine light. Okay, for a while.
You were excited about it when you lost it.
Yeah,
or when
it got turned
went away.
off.
Yeah, I remember that.
And so I was so excited for that. And well, as of what, 2 days ago, a day ago?
Probably like 2.
Yeah, 2 days ago, it turned back on. So I'm real.
Did you notice
upset
it
with
when we got to work or when we came back?
Oh, you know what? It was on Saturday. I remember because I was done with that day. I was done with that week.
So there was
and
when
we were coming back and towing my car and it was there. I was like,
motherfucker.
yeah. I was like, you know what? Whatever. This car's just playing with my feelings at this point.
No, yeah. I mean, it can't be anything super serious.
It's probably the same thing as it was before. Which again, my car didn't drive any differently.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was my little thing with that. Anyways, you have a story about a trunk?
Nah. So
or trunk.
Okay, so it sounds like I've been talking about my dick a lot on this past couple episodes.
Yeah, you really want to get it out there, you gay boy.
Well, just because this is a fun story for the people, and it's like my family knows about this fucking story.
With your pink vape.
Yeah, man, leave me and my pink vape alone. It's still weed. But so for everyone that's a Tucson native, you probably are not going to remember this because I don't know if it was open when you were
Alive?
Yeah, they might have, because I was a little kid the last time I went, and I think that was the last year they had it.
joking when I said alive, and you said yes. That's crazy. You're old.
No, yeah, I remember this from when I was like 5 or 6. And this particular place, I don't think is open, and I'm pretty sure they closed like around the time that I went.
Relax. When you were 6, I was like being born.
Okay, well, 5 or 6.
Okay.
So there used to be a water park here called Justin's Water Park.
No, never heard of it. Never been there.
Exactly.
I think I remember going to Breakers Water Park.
Yeah, Breakers was pretty cool. It was the exact same thing.
Okay.
Because there was 2 of them. I don't know, like... Because so Breakers used to be like in Miranda, kind of. Mm-hmm. I don't really remember where Justin's was. But it had to have been kind of in the same area. Because it was kind of far from where I lived. I remember that.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid. So, I remember only going there once. And shit like this is like stuff that we would do with like my whole family. So like it would be like me, my mom, what?
Real quick. So this is a story about your wee wee.
Yeah.
When you were 6?
Yeah.
So this is your little boy wee wee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Balls are still not, they hadn't descended yet.
Yeah, they're still all scrunched up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was swimming all day, so even more so.
Looking like a raisin.
Anyways, like I said, I was there with like my family, my siblings, my tia, and all my cousins, my other tia, my other cousins, whatever. And I don't really remember much, but I remember being there like all day and doing shit you do at a water park,
Yeah.
splishing and splashing.
Okay.
So cut 2, I go home. Right, we're going home, and I think we're supposed to go over to my tia's house that night. Again, the whole fucking family's just gonna come and I don't remember why. I don't know if it was somebody's birthday or what, but no, that's essentially what we were gonna do. And I'm pretty sure, like the kids, me and my cousins, were gonna do like some sort of talent show for the adults. I never got to do it because of what happened.
Okay.
So I don't remember. I think I was supposed to sing a song. I was supposed to rap a song, actually. I don't remember if I was supposed to do this by myself or like with my sister. Mm-hmm. But I was supposed to get dressed up to be Nelly. I don't know if you know who that is. Because you're fucking too young. That's crazy. Nelly used to be a rapper.
Okay.
And I guess I was supposed to dress up like it. I kind of remember this.
Okay.
But so we get home from the water park, right? We all got to take showers before we fucking go because, water parks are cesspools.
I'm sure.
They are. They're disgusting. I think now as an adult, I would never go to a water park.
Why?
Because they're fucking gross.
Okay.
You know how much people that is, Robert? And how much just bacteria and shit is in the water?
So?
People with their fucking...
There's chlorine and stuff in there to clean it out.
Walking in there with their dirty ass feet. The slides have fucking...
That's chlorine and everything. Isn't that supposed to clean it?
Robert, come on. They're not clean.
Okay. Would you ever want to clean one of those pools since you used to work at a pool company?
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
That'd probably take forever.
But probably
you would have to. I don't think you could clean that pools like that normally. I think you'd have to empty the water out
and just refill it. And
and then like clean all the flooring and the walls and shit.
Probably pays well. Oh well, continue.
Well, they would definitely have to shut the place down for at least half a day for that shit.
Oh, I was just saying a week. Okay.
But I mean, no, they probably don't because like. Back in the day, they only used to be open during the summer. They're not open during the winter.
Yeah.
So you only have to kind of maintain it for like 2 months.
We don't really have a winter here, but okay, continue.
Robert, I'm gonna fucking slap you.
Continue.
I'm getting tired of your disrespect.
I just said we don't have a winter.
We do.
Sensitive to the cold.
So I go to the laundry room in my house, right, to go take off my trunks, and then just put a towel on me so I could run into the shower. I'm not circumcised. Okay.
Okay, yes.
So you know how in swim trunks they have the mesh with the little holes?
Yes. What okay.
So to this day, I don't buy trunks that have those, or if I buy them, I cut them out.
Why?
So when I went to Costa Rica, I bought some trunks that had that, and I had to cut them out. Or I have to wear underwear with them, but I don't like doing that. Mm-hmm. I pull down my fucking trunks to like take them off, and they're stuck to my dick. And I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on?
How? What? You mean like Velcro? Did it suck inside?
Let me just
You're just engulfing the shorts now?
Just let me finish.
Okay.
All right. So I'm pulling them down and my dick is stuck. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I think I'm trying to like pull it harder, but you know, because I'm pulling it harder, it's kind of hurting me now. Well, so I start crying and freaking out. So I put my shorts back on. I just pulled them back up. I run back. So the way my house was set up, because we had an Arizona room. I don't know if you know what that is.
No.
So it's essentially like a sunroom in a house.
Okay.
It's like a porch, but it's enclosed, right?
What's the point of that?
There's a lot of windows. It's because it's not supposed to be a porch. You're supposed to sit in there. There's a lot of windows to let the sunlight in. You're supposed to just use that room for shit. Okay. At this point in my life, I don't think we were using it really for anything anymore. But you had to go into the Arizona room to go to my laundry room. Okay. Because if we didn't have the Arizona room, the laundry room wouldn't be attached to the house. Okay. Okay. So I'm in the laundry room. I fucking sprint running back to the fucking main part of the house. I go to find my mom. And I'm like,
what's happening?
I'm probably saying, like, as a little kid, like, my dick is stuck in the shorts. And I don't fucking know what's going on. And so my mom's okay. She's
so it's like stuck.
So she's like, she pulls them down to see like what the fuck's going on, right? I guess in the midst of my play at Justin's water park, my skin like kind of, I don't know how, but a little piece of my skin, because I'm not circumcised, got like sucked into one of the holes, and I couldn't pull it out because it was hurting me. And so my mom and dad are trying to like get it unstuck, but whatever they're doing, it's just hurting me more. And so they're like, okay, well, let's just cut the trunks off, right? Just so that the trunks come off. So they cut out a little circle around my little head. And so I still have like a little thing of mesh that's, still stuck to my penis. And my mom and dad are trying to fuck with it, but I think what they're doing is making it tighter.
This became like a little cincher, whatever it's called.
What?
Like a cincher, pincher?
Oh, I don't know what that means, sure. But, fucking, so at first, my mom and dad like, oh, fuck, like what do we do? Because they don't want to get closer and risk, like, cutting my dick with some scissors, my little baby penis. So, they're like, let's take him to the fire department, see if they can do something about it.
No, I'd be like, Mom, it's fine.
Just leave it?
Just leave it.
Fuck no, man.
I'm not going to go no fire department and be like, hey, my little boy wee-wee got somehow stuck in his shorts. That's crazy.
Well, that's exactly what they did. They took me to a fire station, explained this whole thing to them. I had to whip my dick out so that they could see. And they're like, oh, yeah, no, we're not
equipped for this.
No, yeah, like not even like they were afraid to try anything and risk, I think, cutting my dick. And well, because they're not doctors, so they're like, no, just like it's probably better if you just take him to the emergency room because we don't want to risk that.
Did it hurt when they didn't mess with it?
No, but I mean that part of my skin was probably getting circulation cut off. That's not good. So they took me to the fucking TMC.
Of course, okay, yeah.
I think my sister still goes to my tia's house for the fucking little kid talent show. Okay. And whatever we were doing there that night, I never went to this whatever gathering this was because I was in the fucking hospital all night. Again, in the hospital. So, again, every time they tried to fuck with it, I think they just made it tighter. So finally, at some point, a doctor comes and sees me. Again, I gotta pull my shit down. I think at this point they're just off, and I'm like on the
on the table,
laying on a table. And I remember it was a black doctor. He was bald and he had glasses. That's all what I remember. And he has his gloves on. And he's kind of just looking at my shit. Blah blah blah. He's like, okay. We told him like my parents told him kind of what happened. They're like, oh okay. Like yeah, this happens sometimes. It's not. I mean, it's not rare, but it's not rare either. I guess
it's uncommon.
Yeah. And I shit you not, Robert, the fucking doctor twiddled it like twice, came right off. And my mom and dad were like, oh, what the fuck? Because like them too, they were like, oh, we were doing something completely wrong then. But yeah,
You want to know what I would have done? Not as a kid, but as a parent.
what would you do?
Yank it.
What if it like ripped my skin off though?
It's skin. It can squeeze through. If it can squeeze in, it can squeeze out.
Well, maybe that was just in too much pain and I was freaking out. That freaked my parents out.
Gotta do it. Should have been circumcised.
No, I'm not Jewish.
Neither am I.
You're more Jewish than I am. I'll tell you that.
I guess. What's wrong with that, huh? Are you a hater?
I'm not saying nothing, man.
Okay.
So if it looks a little brighter in here, it's because it is. We had to flip on a light switch in this motherfucker. Usually me and Robert record in the mornings, like around 10, 11. But I had to work today, so we had to do it a lot later. Yeah, so that's why when we cut, it was dark, and now there's a shitload of light in here. So
it's currently like 7:10.
Yeah, so we were trying to beat the sunset, but evidently not. Robert had to spend like 20 minutes making his fucking coffee. But, it's cool. We still love him.
I need my coffee. Now, first, are we explaining the top 5 again or no?
Yeah, sure. I mean, no, it's just, sure, whatever.
We're doing top 5, his version of it, just because I don't really know what else to do.
Yeah, we didn't really plan out we have games that we've talked about. We just haven't taken the steps to make it happen yet. Yeah. We're falling behind on that. And then we just, like I said, it was a busy week, kind of, so we're still getting used to doing shit without Ghosty here. And then, like I said, my schedule had to change this week, so.
Yeah. I have this because I need to write down.
Robert's a visual.
Confused with myself.
Visual person.
Yeah, he's odd, I guess, so he doesn't have to do that. But this is top 5 movies franchises. So
according to Robert.
Well, yeah. So I put.
Are you gonna go 1 to 5, or I guess that doesn't matter.
Okay. I put Avatar, like the blue people, Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
I put Star Wars. I put Transformers. I feel like that's a really popular one.
I mean, yeah, I guess the first 3.
Yeah.
Maybe 4. 4 was kind of long, but.
Yeah. I put Harry Potter. I didn't know if I wanted to put Marvel or Avengers. I just put Avengers, just to be more specific.
So just the Avengers. Like, okay, what do you mean? So just like the Avengers, like storyline, when they're all like.
Yeah. Sure. Sure. No. I'll just say Avengers, as in like including like the Iron Man movie, stuff like that, because they are Avengers members.
Yes.
So that yeah.
You know what? I probably have said this before, but I'm going to say it again. I do not care for any of the Iron Man movies.
Not even the first one?
Nope. That's crazy. I think they're all shit. I don't like Tony Stark's character. I actually don't really even feel bad that he dies. Spoiler alert.
I'll say, if you don't know that right now, I think that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but I feel like they could have did everything without Iron Man. Hot take, but
I think he ultimately. I think what's interesting about him is he always learned. If that makes sense. Like whenever something went wrong, he built something or planned something to prevent it from happening again. Like for example, the Hulkbuster outfit. Okay, he knew that in the first Avengers he went kind of crazy and stuff like that. Okay, so he built another suit to combat him, or just other scenarios.
I don't care for Tony Stark.
That's why he has so many suits of armor to combat different scenarios.
Okay, well I just don't care for him.
Look at this ball.
He can, again, don't care that he's died. Do you have 5 favorite movies? Just not franchises, just movies in general? That you can watch like whenever?
I can think of 3.
Okay, well, what's up? What are those 3 movies?
So,
like these are the 3 movies, like your favorite movies, or just like what? What is it?
Yeah, I'll say my top 3.
Okay.
It would be Lone Survivor.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one.
American Sniper. I really like those movies. There's some
Yo, the opening scene in American Sniper is fucking crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. And then this is only a movie that I've seen a couple times, but I do really like the movie, and I always wish it would make a second one. It's Alita, Battle Angel.
What?
Alita, the Battle Angel.
What the fuck is that? Is that an anime?
No.
Oh.
It's basically. I can think of another movie that actually I like a lot. It's the. How do I explain it? It's. Think of like a floating city, essentially. Those are all the rich people, and like down here on the ground, people obviously like the poor and all that. And in the past, I believe it's said like 300 years in the past, there's like a huge like battle or war. And this is placed obviously in the future, far in the future. And there's like, well, everyone's like almost like a cyborg, essentially. And this person named Alita, she was in that war that was 300 years ago. And she was kind of thrown out as trash from the upper city. And
Get her, bitch.
No, yeah, and like a doctor found her and essentially brought her back because he lost his daughter, and it just reminded her or him of his daughter.
Yeah.
And basically, she's just kind of figuring out who she is in a sense. And later on, she finds out like you find out she's actually like really good at fighting and stuff like that because she was trained as a fighter.
Yeah.
And she ends up finding like a second body in a sense in like a really old abandoned warship, and that's where she finds out like, oh yeah, I was like a killer back then. Like I used to kill people.
Dope.
And like they left it open for a second movie, but they just never did.
That's annoying.
No, yeah.
I probably have like 5 movies I can top.
Sorry, real quick. The fourth movie that I was thinking of is the most recent Predator movie, Badlands. I do really like that movie.
Okay, I haven't seen that. I think I've only seen the first Predator. Oh, you know what? Those are a good movie franchise too.
Yeah.
Fucking but I've only seen one of them.
Okay.
Do you like the Alien one? The Alien movies?
Do you like Alien or Predator or both combined? At the same
So I think I've only seen the first Predator movie. That's the one with Arnold.
I haven't seen any of the first ones. I will say.
Oh, for real? Oh, so no, yeah. The first one with Arnold
ones.
Schwarzenegger. That's the best. That's the best one.
I want to watch them.
Yeah, we need to throw that on one day. What was
all the Alien movies.
What was your question? Oh, the aliens. I think I've seen. There's only 2 of them, right? Well, the original ones. The first ones. Is there 1 and 2?
Yeah, I think so, or maybe 3.
Well, if there's 3, I think I've only seen 2 of them, but I remember the second one being way better than the first one.
Okay.
Sigourney Weaver was pretty fucking hot back in the day too. She's kind of hot now. She's a hotter older lady.
That was the chick with the curly hair, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the main person.
Yeah, she's a hotter older lady too. Yeah. But
what do you think of like the newer Alien movies?
I've never seen the new Alien movies.
Have you seen Prometheus? Okay. Interesting. You should see.
I'm not into like shit like that though.
Oh, okay.
You're a lot more into sci-fi shit than I am.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Like my favorite genre of movies are like gangster movies, or like comedies.
Like Blood and Blood Out and stuff like that.
Yeah, like that would be on my list. Blood and Blood Out, The Godfather, the first one. There's a movie on Netflix called The Irishman.
Okay.
I think you would like that movie a lot, but it's really long. It's like 3.5 hours, and it's on Netflix.
I think the reason why I like sci-fi so much is because it always kind of gets like straight to like the action. I guess I feel like some sort of war
so like
or whatever.
The Godfather. It's like you would not watch you wouldn't like it because it's really slow. It's a lot of dialogue that you kind of have to listen to. Yeah, and not really anything exciting happens for like the first like 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to.
But it's it's one of my favorite movies ever. The Irishman. Okay. I just said that.
Yes.
Tombstone. You haven't seen Tombstone yet, but Tombstone's fucking banger of a movie.
Okay.
It's not historically like super accurate,
yeah,
but it's a good fucking movie. There's a reason why when you go to Tombstone, all the TVs there play it nonstop. And then my number 5 would probably be The Departed. It's another gangster movie.
Okay.
That one's kind of a mind fuck when you watch it the first time. Like that'd be cool. I think you'd like that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the type of shit that I'm into more than sci-fi. As sci-fi as I'll go is like, I guess Star Wars.
No, Star Trek.
Nah, fuck no. You know what? And then so the other Predator movie that I've seen, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like Predator. Oh fuck, I don't remember. But it's like a tribe finds. It's like back in the day when like there's tribes and shit. And this
like the Indians?
Yes.
Oh, that's Prey.
Okay, I've seen that one.
It's a Predator movie, but I think it's called Predator.
It's called Prey. I've seen that one though. That's a pretty good one.
I like that one too. Yeah.
She fucking kills that thing at the end. Gangster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. The cat's over here freaking out, man.
It's just Levi's going after Nova. So that's what that was like 3. I mean, I only said like 3 or 4 too, but
well, I just said like what like the movies that you can watch. I just happen to have 5 of them.
Oh yeah. And what's the next one we should do? Like, would you want to do like favorite sports teams? Like, well, not sports teams, but like NFL teams. Something more down your alley.
I only have one favorite sports team and one favorite NFL team, Robert. I don't fuck around with
top
that.
5 NFL teams.
I don't have a top 5. I have a top 1.
Okay. Well, I have.
If it's not Pittsburgh, brother, I don't care.
I can write down a couple.
I do have like kind of a team that I like to follow in every sport. It's not really a top 5, but so I'll just say this while you're writing shit down. If I had to pick like a basketball team that I would like to follow, it'd probably be Houston. Simply just because they are the ones that won the the NBA Finals the year I was born, and because Arizona's team is shit, and Pittsburgh doesn't have a basketball team. So, if I had to pick a baseball team, it would be the Pirates or the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks, just because I'm not gonna lie, a little bandwagonish because they were in the World Series a couple years ago and they got their asses kicked. And the Pirates, just because the Pirates, they're kind of a shitty organization as a baseball team, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like the Pittsburgh Pirates are like the Cleveland Browns of the Major League Baseball.
I don't know anything about baseball.
Well, I'm breaking it down for you right now.
Okay.
The Cleveland Browns organization is just a shitty ran organization. They're always missing in the draft. They're always doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing.
But they're still a team.
They had a quarterback that took them to the playoffs a couple years ago, and then the next year I'm pretty sure they traded him away.
Is that a quarterback?
They had a guy named Baker Mayfield, and
I'm confused. Are you talking about NFL or are you talking about
baseball? Talking about NFL. You just gotta follow along with what I'm saying.
Okay. I think you're still talking about baseball. I was like, whoa.
Well, I am in a sense. The Cleveland Browns are a football team. They're a shitty ran organization. The Pittsburgh Pirates are like the Cleveland Browns of baseball. They're a historic kind of. Yeah. They've won like 5 World Series, but the management there and the ownership is terrible. They don't spend money on getting like big name players, so they're kind of cheap. Every year it's like they start out pretty good and then they just fucking fall off the cliff head first.
Diving.
Yeah. And they're just they're not a contender.
Okay.
I guess those are the only major sports. I'll switch this up a little bit. I won't tell you my top 5 like favorite teams because I don't have top 5 favorite teams. I'm only a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. But I'll just off the top of my head, I'll tell you the 5 teams I think that could be a contender for the Super Bowl this year. How about that?
Sure.
This is just off of what I feel.
Okay.
I'll even throw in an honorable mention.
Okay.
Honorable mention is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Because as much as I want them to go, they don't have it all yet, man.
I can tell you why.
Why? No, well,
it's because of Aaron Rodgers.
It's not because of Aaron Rodgers.
It is.
But
that guy's hated.
It's just everything's new this year, man. It's a completely new coaching staff. Aaron Rodgers is back. All our key players are back. We even picked up a couple of receivers and a running back that, from free agency. Our defense was shit last year compared to how it normally is. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, honorable mention. Well, no, the offense is okay. Again, from what you saw, it wasn't the best 2 games to get your sample size from. But as a total, and because this was the only year that you kind of paid attention. If you paid attention to Steeler games in the past, like the past 3 years, their offense is terrible compared to what it was last year. It might have been not the best, but it was definitely better than the last 3 years.
Yeah.
So I guess number 5. My number 5 team, I think, is probably the Rams. I think the Rams are going to be... They were pretty good. They've been pretty good the last 2 years. I think they've lost both times in the NFC Championship game. So they're right there, man. And, they won the Super Bowl a couple years ago, and they went all out to win that Super Bowl. They paid a bunch of money to a bunch of guys for, 1 year just to get a win.
Okay.
But then they immediately fell off the cliff next year. But they've been coming back.
Okay.
So I think they're in a pretty good spot to win because, like I said, they almost did. And both games that I'm talking about, they almost won those games. Mm-hmm. They lost it at the end of those games.
It was close, like how it was with the Steelers and the.
Yes.
So was it getting to the playoffs or whatever?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Number 4. You know what? I'm going to change that. I'll put Chiefs at number 5. Okay. And the Rams at number 4. Okay. And I almost didn't want to put the Chiefs on my top 5 for this, but I feel like I had to just because.
Didn't they win recently?
They've won 3 in the last however many years. They've won 3 pretty recently. Last year they had the whole team was bad compared to what they have been.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to have 3. No one's ever won 3 Super Bowls in a row either. So already, and that team's getting a lot older too.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes is coming off of an injury. I think he tore his ACL or something last year at the end of the season. And so if he's 100%, who knows? Is she pissing?
Better not be. You get out of here.
So those are the first 3 teams, but the Steelers are for sure an honorable mention. My third team, I'll just throw in the Seahawks. Or you know what? Yes, the Seahawks are number 3. They're my number 3. This because, strictly because they won the Super Bowl last year. They had a pretty good team. Unexpected. I mean, I didn't pay attention to the Seahawks the entire season. So at the end of it, when I realized, they're better than what I thought they were, and they ended up winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Granted, they were playing the fucking Patriots, and the Patriots just it was just a bad game for them because they couldn't do shit. I'll say the Denver Broncos if Bo Nix is healthy. Bo Nix is the quarterback for the Broncos.
Okay.
One could make an argument the only reason the Patriots went to the Super Bowl is because of what happened to the Broncos.
Okay.
So in the division game last year, I'm pretty sure it was the division game, Bo Nix broke his fucking leg somewhere. Literally at the end of the game, the last 30 seconds. No one saw what happened to him. It just came out after the game that Bo Nix, he broke his fucking leg. He's not playing next week. The next week.
What about the week after?
Let me finish.
Oh, okay.
It was a playoff game, Robert. So they played the Patriots in the NFC or the AFC Championship game, I'm pretty sure. And the Patriots ended up winning because the Broncos didn't have a starting quarterback. Their starting quarterback was out.
Yeah.
So one could make an argument that that's the only reason the fucking Patriots won. And who would I put as my number 1?
Steelers.
No, like I said, they're my honorable mention. You know what? I think I'd have to move the Rams all the way up to 1, actually. I think they're... But so, like I said, no particular order then.
Yeah, but then now you need to replace the Rams.
Yeah, so with the 5th team that I think
Cardinals?
can pull... No, definitely fucking not.
Saints?
No.
49ers?
I would say the 49ers, but them two, man, They have the best roster, I feel like, every year on paper, but then they just
Fall
fuck
apart.
off. Yeah. They're always hurt. Their players are always hurt every year. None of them can stay healthy. They paid a bunch of money to a receiver last year, Robert, or like 2 years ago. He was out the entire season last year. Didn't play it down.
Cowboys,
No. You know what though?
Ravens.
I think the Cowboys can do better. I don't remember if they made the playoffs last year, but I think they might have a little bit of a better team this year. So
Okay.
I don't know if they'll. I don't know if I don't think they'll win the Super Bowl because as long as Jerry Jones is the owner, they're not winning the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
I think they can pull off like a playoff game or two.
Yeah.
The Ravens, I don't think the Ravens will win a Super Bowl either because I'm going to say this now. I've said it to my brother-in-law and he fucking hates it when I say this. Lamar Jackson's never winning a Super Bowl
Okay.
with the Ravens.
Okay.
Them two, I think if they didn't make the playoffs last year because the Steelers beat them twice. Fuck them. But I think this year they might have a little bit of a better team. I think their defense wasn't the best last year either, but I think they got some stuff this year
Yeah.
that'll help that out too. So it might be a little more of a competition with them this year than it has been. But
Vikings.
no, they have a quarterback issue too. But I think we can just wrap it up now.
Bears.
Not the Super Bowl, but I think they can make another playoff run.
Lions.
No. Not a Super Bowl.
I'm
Maybe
surprised-
not even the playoffs because they didn't make the playoffs last year, and
I'm surprised I know this many teams.
I know all of them.
I'm just at this point. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just naming off
Okay.
animals.
Well, I think we can just wrap it up then.
Orcas, dolphins. No, dolphins.
No. Dolphins have a shitload of problems.
Zebras.
There's
No,
not a thing.
okay.
Anyways, we'll just wrap it up.
Okay.
We've been yammering for probably longer than we
We're
have
gonna
been
cut
usually.
a lot of things.
No,
out.
yeah, it's cool. But yeah, well, hopefully, like I said, next week we might have a guest, we might not, depending on how.
Depends on how
the road
well
trip
he
goes,
plans
yeah.
things out.
Yeah, but I mean, if he's not here, you'll definitely see him because I'll throw, like I
Like
said,
a
there's
clip,
something that
yeah.
we got to clear up with him, me and Robert. So we'll definitely have a guest appearance. But yeah, man, sign us off, Robert.
Well, if you liked what you heard and saw, there's more episodes in the past. We've actually posted like 2 episodes last week. One
Yeah, we
technically
ended up,
yesterday.
yeah.
So go check those out.
Like and
There's-
subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. There's obviously gonna be more, like you said. Hopefully we have the guests. If not, there'll still be like a snippet of him.
No, yeah, for sure.
And I got a little game for you guys if he does come on. But yeah, come back for more because the mic's always hot. Bye bye.
See you next week.